Valley City for Friday night football action as the Highliners will play host to the Fargo South Bruins. I'm Anthony Verasso with you on the broadcast for tonight's game live right here on KAVC. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully the Highliners will get their first victory on the season again. Both teams coming into this matchup with identical 0-2 records. Highliners win the opening coin toss. They have elected to defer, so they'll be doing the kickoff duties right now. They'll be kicking it off right to left across your radio dial. As putting the ball on the tee is the Highliners place kicker, number 25, Zach Zakora. As the ball is placed on the 40-yard line, he is ready to go. As we're just at 7:01 here on this Friday night, Zakora has the right arm raised. He trots up to the football, and the lefty kicker boots the ball away, and we're underway here in Valley City as that one is picked up by the Fargo South returner. That's George Hansgaard, and he's tackled at about the 38-yard line of Fargo South. So some good field position for the Bruins to start here tonight.
40-yard line, 1st and 10 for Fargo South.
So Fargo South, their quarterback is Colby Nissen, a sophomore, wears number 1. He'll be doing the quarterback duties tonight. His line, Christian Skipple, Quinn Mears, Caden Nelson, Tyler Christensen, and Andrew Weber. His tight end is Zach Thomason. Wide receivers, Seth Koskova and Jack Corbel. Running back is Demarian Semenko. Fullback is Dorian Sandness. So Nissen lined up behind center. One receiver to the right, one to the left. As penalty flag, before we can even get the first snap of the game, there was some movement on the line, as it looks like the Highliners D-line got a little antsy there, but let's see what the referee wants to call this one. Not sure if Valley City was drawn offsides. They were not, so it's an offsides call against the Highliners, so it's a free 5 yards for the Bruins to be first down and 5 from their own 45. This Bruins offense in the huddle. Now they break huddle. They'll trot to their respective positions. One receiver to the right, one to the left of quarterback Colby Nissen. He takes a snap. It's a pitch to the running back. That's Demarian Semenko, who goes to the right side, breaks the tackle. Stiff arms another defender, as Gavin Gerhardt was that defender who finally takes down Demarian Semenko after he rips off a big 25-yard run.
33-yard line.
As it's a first down now for the Bruins at the Highliner 33.
After the pickup of 22 yards.
It's officially a 22-yard gain for the sophomore running back of the Bruins. So first down and 10 for Fargo South at the Valley City 33-yard line here in the first quarter. Nissen behind center, takes a snap. It's a pitch to the running back once again. Semenko past the 30 to the 25 and still gets the legs going past the 20 to about the 19-yard line of Valley City, as it's another first down for Fargo South. This Bruins team, their head coach Tyler Cosell, has to be happy with Demarian Semenko right now. So it'll be first down and 10 from the Valley City 19-yard line for this Bruins team. Again, they come in 0-2. They lost last week to Fargo North 28-3. Nissen behind center once again. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks in this league in the shotgun. As a penalty flag, as it looks like the fullback Dorian Sandness may have jumped a little early. As I was saying, Nissen lines up behind center. It is indeed a false start on the offense, as Dorian Sandness rocked a little bit from the fullback position, so the Bruins will move back 5 yards. A lot of the quarterbacks in this high school league, they'll be in the shotgun set, but so far this evening, Nissen, all 3 snaps behind center. So now it's first down and 15 from the Valley City 24-yard line for the Bruins. Nissen once again behind center. He takes a snap, drops back, rushes on. Sakora's there. He's going to wrap him up and take down the quarterback Nissen for the sack. As a loss of yardage on that play. Nice job by Zach Sakura on the first down sack.
Loss of 1 back to the 25-yard.
It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. So it's going to be second down and 16 from the 25. Zach Sakura doing a great job from that linebacker spot. The sophomore came flying around that right edge, and nice job wrapping up Colby Nissen. So second down and 16 from the 25 of Valley City for the Bruins. Now Nissen for the first time in the shotgun set. Takes the high snap. He actually loses the ball, and now he's going to have to jump on it, but getting there first is the Valley City defensive tackle, Carter Johnson, who recovers the high snap fumble, and Valley City gets the ball on the turnover, and they're going to start their first possession from their own 35-yard line. Nice job by Carter Johnson to recover the fumble. Valley City coming on offense for the first time tonight. Scored their first touchdown of the season last week on their opening drive. Missed the PAT. So they only had 6 points last week. Gerhardt, the quarterback, does a quick screen pass to Jacobson on the right side. He gets past the 40, up to about the 45-yard line. Let's see if they give him a first down, as it looks pretty close. As they're going to say he's just a yard shy, so 2nd down and 1 coming up
Gain of 9, 2nd and 1
for the Highliners. As Aiden Jacobson made that nice play. And when the Highliners or the Vikings score a touchdown on the opening drive, our contestants will win a $25 gift card from Lever's Foods. Tonight's contestant is Bob Green. So 2nd down and 1 for Valley City from their own 44. Jacobson goes in motion. It's a high snap. It's fumbled, but there's a flag on the play, as that may have benefited Valley City. Referees gathered together, pick up the flags. And it's going to be a false start against the Highliners.
2nd and 6 from the 39.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Vikings now at their own 39-yard line. That's a tough penalty to take right there. Your team comes away with the steal. And now you just give back 5 yards. But Gerhardt in the shotgun set. Puts a man in motion. That's Jacobson. He takes a snap to give us to Sikora, who tries to go up the middle. And he's stopped maybe behind the line for a loss of 1.
The 40-yard line.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 6 yards coming up for the Highliners, as this is their opening drive of the night.
3rd and 5.
Again, last week they scored a touchdown on their opening drive, missed the PAT. Their only points so far on this young season, as they were shut out in the first week against Fargo North. 3rd down and 5 from their own 40 are the Highliners. Gerhardt in the shotgun, takes a snap. Quick pitch off to the right side to his wide receiver, who breaks a couple of tackles and gets the first down. Nice job by Austin Shape on the wide receiver screen as he picks up the Dairy Queen first down for the Vikings. And it's a Dairy Queen first down, nothing like the DQ Blizzard. This month, the Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is back, and try the Pecan Pie Blizzard as well. Dairy Queen in Valley City is hiring, so call 845-2622. Highliners keep this opening drive alive. 1st down and 10 now from their own 49. Gerhardt once again in the shotgun, puts Jacobson in motion. He fakes the handoff to Sikora, and then it's a give to Ethan Miller on the right side, who he's going to be wrapped up for a tackle behind the line for a loss. Tried to do some trickery on there, a little misdirection for the Highliners, but the Bruins defense was too wise for that one.
A loss of a yard to the 48-yard.
As Ethan Miller will lose a yard on the 1st down rush. So 2nd down and 11 from their own 49-yard line now coming up for the Highliners. Highliners still huddled up. Bruins on defense, ready to go. Bruins in the yellow pants, brown and white trim. White uniforms, brown numbers front and back outlined in the yellow. White helmets with the bear claw on each side and the yellow face mask. Gerhardt in the shotgun, takes a snap to give us a who tries to go up the middle, and he's quickly wrapped up by the defensive tackle, Tyler Christensen, the junior. And it's going to be 3rd and long coming up for the Valley City Highliners.
Tackle for Fargo South.
For the Highliners, they go with the navy blue pants, navy blue tops with the white stripes along the sides. White numbers on the front and back, says Highliners across the front in white, numbers and letters outlined in the powder blue. Also going with the navy blue helmets, navy blue face mask, and the VC on the side in powder blue. So it is 3rd down and 11 from their own 48 for the Highliners. Gerhardt takes a snap. It's a pitch sweep to Sikora on the left side. He hits the 50, now to the 45-yard line before he's taken down by cornerback Seth Koskela. And it's going to be a 4th down coming up
45-yard line
for Valley City.
It'll bring up 4th down
at about the 45-yard line of the Bruins. So Gavin Gerhardt does the punting duties as well for the Highliners, so always got to be cautious of some trickery. As the junior quarterback who wears number 10. 4th down and 4 from the 45. Valley City going for it. Gerhardt puts the man in motion. That's Miller. Hard count, trying to draw the Bruins defensive line offside. So far to no avail. Play clock is down to 5 seconds as Gerhardt's looking over to the sideline. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. And Gerhardt gets the snap away right as the clock hits 0 to give it to Sikora. He bulls his way forward. Looks like he's going to be just short of the first down.
Short of the first down.
Let's see what the referee says. He is going to be short of the first down, so there's a turnover on downs as the Bruins defense comes up big, and they'll get the ball back. So unfortunately, our contestant tonight for the Liebers opening draft sweepstakes, Bob Green, no luck, my friend. And hopefully next week, the Highliners, as well as the Vikings, will get us back on the winning ways on the opening drives.
Brick City Dentistry would love to see your smile. Go Highliners!
So the Highliners stopped on 4th and 4 to give the ball back to the Bruins, who will start this drive at their own 42. No score here in the first quarter. 6 remaining on the clock. Colby Nissen in the shotgun now has 2 receivers to his left, 1 to the right, running back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Nissen takes it up the middle, and he's going to be wrapped up and tackled by the linebacker, Broden Muskie, after a gain of about 2 yards.
5-yard line, 2nd down, 7, Fargo's out.
So, officially a 3-yard gain for the sophomore quarterback on the keeper. 2nd down and 7 from their own 45 are the Bruins. Bruins in the 2 games so far this season only scored 12 points, 9 in the first game and only 3 last week. Nissen takes the shotgun snap. He's going to tuck the ball and run to the right side as he's going to get tackled down by Sikora at about the 48-yard line. So it's a 4-yard gain for the Bruins. 3rd down and short coming up.
Chevrolet Buick GMC in Valley City.
3rd down and 3 from their own 49-yard line.
From Chevrolet Buick GMC.
So the Bruins break huddle. They'll trot to the line. 3rd down and 3. Nissen lined up behind center, has a wide receiver way out to the left, 1 to the right. Nissen takes the snap. It's a pitch to the running back, Semenko, to the left side. He's trying to set the edge. He's met there by Jacobson, and Jacobson gets the big tackle to stop Semenko before you get the first down, and it's a 4th down coming up now for the Bruins.
A loss of a yard to the 40.
Nice job by the safety, Aiden Jacobson, to come flying down and stop that run attempt. So here's the situation, 4th down and 4 for the Bruins at their own 48. Game clock ticking to about 4.5 left here in the first quarter. No score. Play clock's at 20. Bruins are going to go for it here. At least they're going to line up like they're going to. Nissen behind center. Has the running back Semenko and the fullback Sandness behind him. A receiver to the right and to the left. Semenko takes a snap to give it to the fullback who's plowing through the middle. And it looks like he's got just enough for a first down, or as he stopped short as Dorian Sandness, the fullback, received that one. As it looks like he stopped short, but the referees give him the first down on a very questionable call. It looks, from my vantage point, it looks like he was at least a half a yard shy, but nonetheless, first down for the Bruins as they keep their drive alive as they make it on the 4th and 4 attempt. Packed house here at Hannah Field tonight. The Bruins fans and the Highliner fans have packed it in here. Colby Nissen in the shotgun. He takes the low snap, scoops it up, drops back. He's going to the air for this one. It's a deep pass, and it's going to be, what a catch. It's going to be caught out at the 10-yard line by Jack Corbally, who's double covered. And Jack Corbel makes an incredible catch for a huge first down.
Down to the 8, 40-yard completion, 1st and goal for Fargo South.
It's a 40-yard pass to bring up a first down and goal situation at the Valley City 8-yard line. So they give up the middle by Semenko, and he's stopped immediately at the line. So 2nd down and goal coming up for the Bruins.
Along with Muskie on the tackle for Valley City.
So Broden Muskie.
2nd down and goal from the 8.
And Brady Gassetti in on that stop. Officially no gain or loss of yards on the play. 2nd down and goal coming up from the 8-yard line of Valley City for the Bruins. Wide receiver out to the left is Seth Koskela. Wide receiver to the right is Jack Corbel, who just made an incredible catch. Nissen behind center. The pitch to the running back, Semenko, who goes to the right side, moving forward, and it looks like he's going to be tackled at about the 5-yard line.
Tackle for Valley City.
So a 3rd down and goal coming up now for the Bruins.
Brady Gachetti on the tackle. Down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal for the Bruins.
3rd down and goal from the, honestly, about the 5-6-yard line. The referees place the ball right in between. So let's call it the 5.5-yard line, shall we? It's a Friday night in Valley City. Let's have some fun. So 3rd and goal coming up. Nissen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Has the running back in the backfield. Nissen's going to tuck the ball, take it himself, and he's going to be tackled at about the 1-yard line as Broden Muskie makes the big stop. So 4th and goal from about the 2-foot line coming up for the Bruins. Broden Muskie, a nice shot from that linebacker position to keep an eye on the runner. That was the quarterback, Colby Nissen, and make the big stop. So 4th down and 1. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. With $1:34 in the clock rolling here in the first quarter, no score. Nissen in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He tucks the ball. He's going to run, and he's going to get in the end zone untouched. As it's a 1-yard touchdown run for the quarterback of the Bruins, Nissen. And the Bruins take a 1-0 lead. A 6-0 lead. So the Bruins will go for the extra point.
The extra point out of the hold of Braden Wolf.
Doing the kicking duties is Landon Dawkin. Dawkin, a righty kicker. Where's number 8? The snap, ball down, kick is up on the way, and that kick is good. So with 1:27 to go here in the first quarter, Bruins take a 7-0 lead as you're listening to the Valley City Highliner football right here on KOVC.
Are you on the right financial path? Are all your financial professionals on the same page? At LaRue Lockout Financial, you can be assured that your investment professional and tax professional are working together. Call Ryan LaRue at 701-845-6938 or James M. Lockout, CPA, at 845-1660. Services offered through Investment Advisors, a division of Pro Equities Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Securities offered through Pro Equities Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer and member of FINRA and SIPC.
Scoreless tie as they get the 1-yard touchdown keeper from their quarterback, Colby Nissen. Extra point is good, so it's 7-0 in favor of Fargo South with 1:27 left to go here in the first quarter. I'm Anthony Verasso with you on the call of tonight's game right here on KOVC as the Bruins will be kicking off left to right across your radio dial. That whole drive was set up thanks to the 40-yard pass from Nissen to Jack Corbel that made a 1st and goal for the Bruins. So Landon Dawkin, who just knocked through the PAT, puts the ball on the tee as he does the kickoff duties as well. Sometimes you'll see teams that have a place kicker and then a separate field goal kicker, but Dawkin does it both. Number 8 does his routine before he puts the ball down. He steps behind it and he measures out a square. The righty kicker boots one high in the air. Jacobson will field that at about his 1-yard line. There's a whistle and a flag before the play. So Dawkin has a leg, and he just showed it off right there. See what the referees want to call.
It's going to be a false start against Fargo.
It's going to be a false start against the kicking team, Fargo South. So the ball will get moved back a little bit, and Dawkin will have to re-kick.
Aiden Jacobson, Ethan Miller back deep to receive for the Highliners.
Back to receive for Valley City is Ethan Miller and Aiden Jacobson. As Dawkin places the ball at the 35-yard line, walks straight back about 8 yards, then turns to the right and walks about another 5 yards in a perfect 90-degree angle. Number 8 raises the right hand, trots on up, and he booms another good kick as Jacobson will field this at about his own 8, runs up to the 20, to the 25, dodges one tackle to the 30, and now past the 35-yard line goes Aiden Jacobson. So the Highliners will start with pretty decent field position here for the second time tonight. So Gerhardt and this offense will look to come out and tie up this ball game as the Bruins lead it 7-0 here in the first quarter with 1:20 left to go.
Awards ceremony.
Gerhardt breaks huddle. Highliners walk up to the line. Gerhardt in the shotgun. Has Aiden Jacobson, the running back, to his right. Zach Sikora is the fullback in the backfield. Jacobson in motion to give us to the running back, Sikora. And he plows through for a gain of about 5 or 6 yards, depending on where the referee wants to spot that ball.
Dorian Sanders and Zach Thomason.
Sanders and Tomlinson.
Across the 40.
Thomason for the Bruins make the stop.
Second down coming up.
So it's officially a 5-yard gain. So second down and 5 for Valley City from their own 42 is coming up right now. Gerhardt breaks huddle, has 2 receivers to the right, none to the left. And the backfield, he's got Ethan Miller, Zach Sikora, and Aiden Jacobson. Gerhardt in the shotgun. Hard count, takes the snap. Pitches over to Jacobson on the right side. Can't get past the one tackler who trim up. But diving forward on the trip. And it looks like it's going to be a Valley City first down. It is. And it's going to be a Dairy Queen first down for the Highliners.
Out across the 45 to the 47.
So Valley City gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now from their own 47-yard line as they trail 7-0. As we have 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Clock is rolling. Gerhardt in the shotgun once again. Sikora lined up right behind him. Ethan Miller to his left. Jacobson in motion going right to left. Fakes the handoff to Sikora. Gerhardt takes it. The pitch is over to Jacobson, who gets past the 50-yard line before he's driven out of bounds at about the Bruin 48-yard line.
Will Lockard.
It's a good first down rush for number 20 of the Highliners.
Into Bruin territory at the 48-yard line. Gain of 5, second down and 5 coming up.
So it'll be second down and 5 at the Bruin 48. As the game clock stops at 16 seconds. Both teams have their full stables of timeouts. So second down and 5 from the 48. Gerhardt in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The pitch is to Sikora on the right side. He's trying to get the edge, and he will not be able to get it as a combination of Bruins make that stop. Tyler Christensen, number 65, was the first one in there to make the stop. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. So after one quarter of play here at Hannah Field, Bruins lead at 7-0 over the Highliners. Third down coming up for Valley City when we come back, as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
Hello from Husqvarna. Sure, you want almighty outdoor power equipment, but you're embarrassed or want the dealers like Sven or Bob who know you can't pronounce Husqvarna, the name that means craftsmanship all over the world. So I teach you now how to say Husqvarna. You say husk like corn and varn like varnish without the ish, and nah like nah. I don't want any other stinking chainsaw or trimmer or mower. I want the best in the world. I want Husqvarna. Husqvarna. Tough name, tough equipment. Your local Husqvarna dealer is S&S Auto Electric of Valley City. Harvest season is here, and Valley Meat Supply has quality meats and snacks for those meals on the go. Meatless sandwich meats, including bacon and sausage for the BLT, variety of cheeses, beef sticks, and jerky. Still a lot of grilling season left. And don't forget about the tailgate parties. Valley Meat Supply has all your favorites for the grill. Thick juicy steaks, burger patties, brats, and all beef wieners. Have a safe and bountiful harvest season from Valley Meat Supply, West Main, Valley City.
We're down to 9 coming up for the Highliners at the Bruin 48-yard line as we're here to start the second quarter. Bruins leading this one 7-0. Thanks to a 1-yard touchdown run from the quarterback of the Bruins, Colby Nissen. And the field goal was good from Dawkin to make it 7-0. So third down and 9 for Valley City at their own 48. Gerhardt in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He drops back looking to pass. He throws it. And it's going to be caught by Ethan Miller, who is met by the cornerback right away, Seth Koskela, who makes the stop well short of the first down. So fourth down coming up for Valley City. Depending on what they want to do here, how they want to line up. Again, Gerhardt is the quarterback as well as the punter, and he's going to move back into punting formation. As now Valley City will be going from left to right across the radio dial, and the Bruins going right to left. So it's officially 4th and 4 from their own 47. Gerhardt takes the low snap, and the righty punter sends a high punt to about the 10-yard line of the Bruins. That's going to be fielded and run out to about the 18-yard line of the Bruins. That's returned by Jack Corbel.
9-yard return.
And that's going to be where the Bruins start their first drive of this second quarter.
Dutton's Parlor, great specialty coffee choices, delicious hand-scooped ice cream, along with gourmet.
So the Bruins will look to add on to their lead already.
Located on Central Avenue in the
11-13 left to go here in the second quarter.
Dutton's Parlor does it.
Big shout out to the Highliner tennis team. 4-1 win today against Mandan. So best of luck to Coach Nielsen and the boys in their tournament this weekend. So Colby Nissen back behind center. Semenko and Sandness behind him. They give us to Sandness, the fullback, as he trucks forward. As it's going to be a stalemate. Looks like he'll pick up maybe a yard or two on the first down carry. Referees both waving their arms.
Fargo South Muskie.
As the helmet pops off of Sanders, so he has to check out for a play.
Up to the 22-yard line, gain of 3.
Alex Cassette will trot on in his place. So second down and 8 on the 2-yard pickup. As the ball is spotted at the at the Bruin 22-yard line. Colby Nissen, sophomore quarterback who wears number 1, back behind center. He takes a snap. Now it's a quick pass that's going to be tipped high and intercepted. As that ball was tipped at the line, and a nice shot by quarterback Austin Shape to follow it, as it's an interception for the Highliners here in the second quarter. So it's going to be great field position for the Highliners here as they start this drive in the second quarter. It's going to be at the 27-yard line of the Bruins. Gearhart in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. That's Miller at the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolling to his right. Now he's going for the deep pass. And that's going to be caught by Austin Shape at the 5-yard line and tackled out of bounds. Gearhart, a great job rolling to his right as he finds Shape at the 5-yard line and hits him with a beautiful arc pass. First and goal coming up for Valley City. First down brought to you by Dairy Queen. Nothing like the DQ Blizzard this month. The Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is back, and try the Pecan Pie Blizzard as well. Dairy Queen in Valley City is hiring, so call 845-2622. First down and goal now for Valley City at the Bruin 5. Gearhart in the shotgun. Puts Miller in motion. The handoff is to Sikora, who avoids one tackle, and then he's met hard by the middle linebacker, Colby Nissen, of the Bruins. Nissen, middle linebacker, laying a thumping
Gain of 2, second and goal.
on Zach Sikora, the quarterback of the Bruins, getting involved here on the defensive side of things. Second and goal coming up from the 3-yard line of the Bruins for Valley City. Gearhart behind center. He's going to look to truck forward as he keeps the legs going. It's a big pile close to the goal line.
It'll be third
as it looks like he's going to be, well, one Valley City player has his hands up. That's Brady Gassett. See what the referees want to call it. I think it's going to be just short, and it is. It's going to be third down and goal, about a half a football from the goal line. Third and goal. Gearhart back behind center. He takes a snap. He plows forward. And it's a touchdown for the Highliners. As Gavin Gearhart gets the 1-yard touchdown rush. 7-6. Bruins lead. So with 8:41 left to go here in the second quarter. Valley City is a point behind, 7-6, and it looks like they're going to go for 2. Gearhart in the shotgun. One receiver to the right, puts Jacobson in motion. It's a high snap, gets through the hands of Gearhart back to the 20. He has to just dive on it at the 24-yard line. And for back-to-back weeks, Valley City gets a touchdown. And they're insinuating PAT, whether it's a field goal or a 2-point conversion, is no good. So the Highlanders will still trail 7-6 when we come back right here on KOVC.
30 years.
Ready for a bath? Call our cars, call our trucks. Check out Bridges Car Wash with the automatic car wash. It's quick and easy. Or do it yourself with the 2 fully equipped self-serve wash bays open year-round. Get your vehicle looking, feeling, and smelling new again with a wash and vacuum at Bridges Car Wash. Bridges Car Wash is your locally owned car wash. Your friends and neighbors and Highliner and VCSU Viking supporters. Bridges Car Wash on West Main Valley City, now with 2 self-serve wash bays open year-round.
Highlanders get a touchdown, but their PA for 2 points is no good, so they'll trail 7-6 as they're getting ready to kick it off to the Bruins. Valley City going left to right on your radio dial. 7-6 with 8:41 left to go here in the second quarter. Exact same situation last week for the Highliners, except there was a missed field goal for the PAT. As Zach Sikora places the ball on the tee. Number 25, lefty kicker for Valley City. Has the right arm raised. Trots up to the ball and sends a squib kick right down the middle. That's going to be fielded by Semenko from his 30. Now up to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. As Zach Sikora will finally take down Semenko at about the Valley City 40-yard line. So great return for the Bruins, and their offense will be in business with great field position here in the second quarter.
At the Highliner 40-yard line.
So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bruins at the Valley City 40. Beautiful night here for football. Sun pretty much set, still nice outside, lights are bright, right underneath the beautiful High Line Bridge with a train currently going by. Perfect situation for football here tonight, not too hot, not too cold, not even a breeze. 8:41 to go here in the second quarter, 7-6 Bruins lead, 1st and 10 for them at the Valley City 40-yard line. Colby Nissen now in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. Fires one over the middle. It's going to be intercepted. As it's going to be Aiden Jacobson, the safety, on the interception for Valley City. And it's another ball-hawking interception for the Highliners. So 2 turnovers so far here in this quarter for the Bruins. Be 1st down and 10 coming up for Valley City at their own 37-yard line. So Gearhart in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left. Puts Jacobson in motion. Gearhart takes the snap. The pitch is to Jacobson on the left side, and he's going to be wrapped up and tackled in the backfield. As getting there first was Cole Kiba, sophomore defensive end for Fargo South. So it's a 9-yard loss for Valley City on the 1st down carry attempt. Be 2nd down and 19 now for the Highliners from their own 31. Valley City trailing by a point at 7-6. As we're just under 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Highliners break huddle. Gearhart in the shotgun has 3 receivers to his right, none to the left. Has Sikora in the backfield. Gearhart takes the snap to give it to Sikora, who plows up the middle as he spins off of 1 tackle before he's wrapped up by the strong safety. That's Emmanuel Spivey on the tackle for the Bruins.
Will Locker on the tackle. Sikora's here.
So a good chunk of yardage picked back up for Sikora on the 2nd and long run attempt. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 now for the Highliners at their own 41-yard line. Getting a touchdown on their last drive. 1-yard touchdown run from quarterback Gearhart. 2-point conversion, no good. Gearhart takes the snap. Then he fumbles the handoff, and Gearhart has to just fall on it.
Recovered by Valley City.
As that was a botched handoff attempt for the Highliners. On a 3rd down and 6 play, Gearhart doing the nice job to just fall on that ball and keep the possession for the time being. But nonetheless, it's now going to be 4th down coming up for Valley City, so they'll be in punt formation. As back to receive this one for the Bruins is Jack Corbel. at about his own 25. Gerhardt sends a high punt in the sky, bounces at the 30, and picked up by Coble at his 25 to the 30, and he's going to be tackled at about his own 29-yard line, and that's where the Bruins will take over on offense as you're listening to Valley City Football right here on KOVC.
Why choose professional eye care centers? 3 great reasons are Dr. Funk, Dr. Froelich, and Dr. Jangula. 3 of the most educated professional optometrists you'll ever meet. Next is their great selection. Have they got frames? Over 1,000 pair for you to try. So many on hand that you'll want a pair for every outfit. And yes, all the frames and lenses are backed up by warranty. Visit ProEyeCareCenters.com and make an appointment today in Valley City, Jamestown, or Carrington. Professional Eye Care Centers. Clearly the best.
First down attempt for the Bruins at their own 29-yard line as the give is to Semenko past the 30 up to the 35 as he gets to about the 37, 38-yard line on the first down carry.
Will Eggert there defensively.
So Eggert for Valley City on the stop.
Gain of 8.
Second down coming up for the Bruins at their own 36. Second down and 2. 7-6, Bruins lead with 5:50 in the clock running left here in the second quarter. Play clock down to 15. Quarterback takes the handoff, or excuse me, does the pitch to Semenko, who gets plenty for a first down before he's ripped down and tossed out of bounds.
On the tackle for Valley City.
But nonetheless, it's a first down coming up for the Bruins.
There is a flag on the play.
Referee throwing a flag on the play. So let's see what the referees want to say and want to call here once they're done with their meeting at about the 40-yard line right in front of the Valley City bench.
Waving the flag off.
So after that discussion, the referees decide to pick up the flag.
First down carry for the Bruins.
So no penalty on the play. So it'll be first down and 10 for Bruins at their own 44. As they lead this one 7-6 here at Hannah Field in Valley City tonight. Both teams in this matchup 0-2 to start the season. Check of the LaRue Lockout Financial scoreboard tonight. 7-6 Bruins lead here in the second quarter. Colby Nissen takes the snap. The give is to Semenko. Bumps into his own lineman, and he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brody, Sir, and Gassetti on the...
Nice job by Brady Gassetti to get in the backfield and disrupt that play. So no gain, second down coming up for the Bruins. And tonight's Dollars for Scholars sponsor is the Dairy Queen of Valley City, supporting our Highliners since 1949 and now supporting Dollars for Scholars. Good luck, Highliners. Second quarter of action. As timeout is called on the field. Bruins will take their first timeout of the night, and so will we, as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
This timeout is brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation, with offices in Valley City, Enderlin, Lisbon, and Winter in North Dakota and Hawley, Minnesota. Our mission is to provide exceptional physical and occupational therapy to minimize pain and maximize mobility to quickly return you to the quality of life you deserve. Just as in the timeout of this game, we will take the time with you to evaluate, educate, strategize, and formulate a plan for the rest of your game based on your unique situation. This is Megan Beck, occupational therapist, and I invite you to call any of our offices at Mobility Plus Rehabilitation today.
Back out on the field here at Hannah Field in Valley City, North Dakota for tonight's football matchup between the Highliners and the Bruins, as the Bruins just called that timeout. That timeout was brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. Check out the LaRue Lockout Financial scoreboard. 7-6 in favor of the Bruins with 4:54 left to go here in the second. Nissen, the quarterback, takes a snap, rolls to his right, passes that one off to the right side. As Reese Kessel makes the first down catch as he plows his way to about the 45, 44-yard line of Valley City.
Tackle for the Highliners. It'll be close to a Bruin first down. It is a Fargo South.
So the Bruins get a first down. First and 10 coming up for Fargo South at the Valley City 46-yard line. Bruins got a 1-yard touchdown rush from Nissen back in the first quarter. Nissen takes the snap, and there's a flag before the play. Could be offensive moving there on the offensive line. And it is. It's a false start on the Bruins offensive line. So first down and 15 now coming up for Fargo South.
From the Bruins 49.
First down and 15 coming up from the Bruins' own 49-yard line here in the second quarter. 4:45 left to go here in the first half. Nissen behind center, has a wide receiver to the right, one to the left, two running backs in the backfield. The give is to Semenko, the running back, who's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss.
Devin Thornton on the tackle.
As Devin Thornton was the first one in there to disrupt that rush. As now it's going to be second down and 16 coming up for the Bruins.
Second down and 16 coming up.
Number 57 for the Highlanders, Devin Thornton making that play. Thornton also the center for this Highliner squad. Saw quite a bit of the senior over the summer playing for the Legion baseball team here in Valley City. Plays first base. Now he plays defensive tackle and center for the Highliners. Nissen takes a snap. He's going to roll to his left. The right-handed quarterback is going to make the throw on the run, and making the nice catch was the wide receiver for George Hannesgaard, who makes the nice catch for a first down for the Bruins. Nice shot by Nissen. He's a right-handed quarterback. Took that ball, immediately rolled out to his left, and right before getting hit, turned his feet, made a nice strong throw for the first down. So we first down and 10 at the Highliner 34-yard line. 3:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Game clock ticking, play clock at 15 and moving. Nissen now in the shotgun. Three receivers to his right, one to the left. He takes a snap, drops back, rolls to his right a little bit. Now he's throwing, going deep towards the end zone, and that's going to be caught for a touchdown. What a catch.
A touchdown for Fargo South.
Jack Corbett making the incredible catch, as he had Will Eggert draped all over him, as falling to the ground, making the catch. Jack Corbett, the 34-yard touchdown pass from Nissen, and it's now a 13-6 lead for the Bruins. So Dawkins coming on for the PAT. Righty kicker is number 8 for the Bruins. Hit the first one earlier. See if he can hit the second one here. Snap, ball down, kick is up, kick is on the way, and that kick is good. So Dawkins 2 for 2 on the PATs. And with 3:21 left to go in the second quarter, 14-6 Bruins lead. We'll step away for a timeout here on KOVC.
Your dedicated, uncapped,
Increase the performance and beauty of your home with new windows. Wincoda windows from SLC, Smith Window Company. Wincoda windows are designed and built for years of lasting value and enduring beauty. They provide trouble-free, virtually maintenance-free operation for a generation of comfortable living. Midwest built, Midwest tough, guaranteed for life. Wincoda windows from SLC, Smith Window Company on East Main Valley City. For more, go to smithwindowcompany.com.
Dropberg Electric believes in quality first, taking pride in their work, and standing behind every project they do. They bring together the power, technology, and experience to keep your business online. The success of Dropberg Electric depends on three major ideas: the quality of their products, the commitment to their customers, and most of all, their customer service. Call Dropberg Electric today at 845-3010 or visit them online at dropbergelectric.com.
Well, the Highliners in a bit of a hole here. They trail 14-6 as we check a look at the LaRue Lockout Financial scoreboard with 3:21 left to go here in the second quarter. A beautiful pass from Bruin quarterback Colby Nissen, and an even better catch by Jack Corbel right in the end zone to extend the lead to 14-6. Dawkins hit the extra point. Now he's ready to kick it off to Valley City right to left. As back to receive that one, and making the high catch is Jacob out to his 20. Now makes a cut to the 25, and he's going to plow forward to about the 27-yard line for Valley City. And that's where Gavin Gearhart in this offense will start this drive with 3:13 left to go here in the first half.
And rallying here on the tackle.
Just an incredible throw by Nissen on that touchdown pass. Rolled to his right about 3 feet and just fired a perfect arc. And the catch by Corbel as he was falling to the ground right past the goal line out of bounds. Nice job by the quarterback wide receiver tandem of the Bruins. But here's Gerhardt in the shotgun. Has a receiver to his right, number 10, takes the snap on the second count. He's going to tuck it and run up the middle. And he's going to get a couple of yards on the first down rush. Second down coming up for the Highliners. As we're late here in the second quarter. 3 minutes exactly left. Clock running, play clock down to 30. That's running as well.
Carry up to the 33-yard line. Second down and 5.
So it's a 5-yard gain on the first down rush from the Valley City quarterback, Gerhardt. Tonight's Dollars for Scholars sponsor is Dairy Queen. They remind you they're a full Brazier facility, open year-round, located at 909 North Ave. Stop in after the game to treat yourself. Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is back. I just may do so. Gerhardt gives to Sikora on a second down carry, and he'll get stopped right at the line. Gerhardt coming in a little late to provide some blocking for his running back, but to no avail. So third down coming up. 35 from their own 33 now for the Highliners.
3rd and 4 for the Highliners.
Valley City trailing here in the second quarter, 14-6. Gerhardt has the 6 points for the Highliners. He had the 1-yard rushing touchdown earlier in this quarter. Highliners went for 2, but it was a high snap fumble, so they could not get the 2 points. Gerhardt in the shotgun. As there's a flag on the play, as it looks like somebody on the O-line may have moved for Valley City. It's going to be a delay of game against the Highliners.
Timeout, Valley City.
So Valley City will call their first timeout of the first half, so we will step away for a quick break as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
This timeout is brought to you by Ability Plus Rehabilitation, with offices in Valley City, Enderlin, Lisbon, and Boyner in North Dakota, and Hawley, Minnesota. Our mission is to provide exceptional physical and occupational therapy to minimize pain and maximize mobility to quickly return you to the quality of life you deserve. Just as in the timeout of this game, we will take the time with you to evaluate, educate, strategize, and formulate a plan for the rest of your game based on your unique situation. This is Megan Beck, occupational therapist, and I invite you to call any of our offices at Mobility Plus Rehabilitation today.
As Valley City just took their first timeout. That timeout brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. Check of the LaRue Lockout Financial Scoreboard, 14-6. Bruins lead this one here with 1:40 left to go here in the first half. There was not a delay of game penalty against the Highliners as that timeout was called. Nice job by Coach Rourke to see that one and immediately call a timeout. As it's 3rd down and 4 from their own 34. Sikora on the carry is going to get stopped behind the line. So 4th down coming up.
One of many there for the Bruins.
So the Highliners are set to punt this one away.
And a timeout.
And it's going to be another timeout this time by the Bruins. As there is 1:24 left to go here in the second quarter. Valley City trailing 14-6.
Great food, great savings at Leader's Foods. This week, prepared fresh in the deli, chicken tenders, $5.29 a pound. In the bakery, hot dog or hamburger buns for those tailgate parties, 2 jumbo packs for $4. Delivery available. Call 845-1742. Leader's Foods, North and South Valley City.
This one 14-6, $1:24 left to go here in the second quarter as the Highliners are ready to punt this one away. As it's 4th down and 4 from their own 34. That timeout brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. Gerhardt takes the snap, the punter sends it high in the sky as Corbel will let that one bounce at his 40, and it bounces back to about his own 34-yard line
32-yard
before it's finally touched down.
1st and 10 for the Bruins.
So Bruins will have a 1st and 10 of their own from their own 34-yard line to start this drive with 1:13 to go here in the first half. Bruins leading this one 14-6. Valley City won the opening coin toss, decided to defer. So they'll get the ball to start the second half. So let's see if they can make a stop here of the Bruins before we get to halftime. As both teams huddling it up, deciding what play to call. Valley City breaks their huddle. Bruins will just now break their huddle as the Bruins are going right to left on your radio dial. Nissen in the shotgun has three receivers to the left, one to the right. Has Semenko the tailback. Nissen takes a shotgun snap, drops back, pump fakes, now throws one deep down the middle of the seam, trying to make the one-handed catch and not able to was Jack Corbel as he extended that right arm, had it for a moment, just could not complete the catch. Second down coming up with 1:05 to go here in the second quarter for the Bruins.
Those 50-50 tickets will have the drawing at the end of halftime.
Both these teams 0-2 on the season. Fargo South losing to St. Mary's their first game last week, losing to Fargo North. Valley City losing to Fargo North their first game, losing to Devils Lake last week right here at Hannah Field. Second down coming up, Nissen in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's going to tuck the ball and run right up the middle as he's going to get about 8, maybe 9 yards on the play as it looks like there's a flag down in the middle of the field.
Flag on the play.
Nice job by the quarterback of the Bruins to take that snap and just immediately tuck that ball and run right up the middle. Sometimes you'll see a quarterback kind of show hesitation, but Nissen did not.
Personal foul, face mask on the Highliners.
Highliners will be guilty of the face mask, personal foul. So tack on 15 for the Bruins. As they don't need help moving on this drive, Highliners need to tighten it up defensively here.
15-yard penalty down to the Highliner 43-yard line.
So the ball's going to be placed all the way down at the Highliner 43. So the Bruins have first down and 10 at the Highliner 43-yard line with 58 seconds remaining here in the first half. Play clock is at 20. Nissen takes the snap, drops back, three-step drop, now pump fakes, fires, intercepted. That one's going to be picked off by Bo Muskie, and he's got a lot of green in front of him to the 40 of the Bruins, 35 up to the 30, and finally ripped down by the wide receiver of the Bruins, as George Hansgaard making the tackle. Nice job by the linebacker Muskie on the interception, the third interception of the day for the Highliner defense. .46 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bruins with the 14-6 lead. It's a first down and 10 for the Highliners at the Bruins 26-yard line following the Broden Muskie interception. Gilhart takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Sikora, gives it to Jacobson, who is tackled for a loss of about 2 yards. As timeout called by Valley City.
Valley City.
Their second one here in the first half, so they'll have one remaining. Timeout brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. Take a look at the LaRue Lockout Financial scoreboard here at Hannah Field. It says 14-6 in favor of the Bruins with 40 seconds left. LaRue Lockout Financial, if you keep it simple and invest properly, your dollars will go farther. Halftime coming up in just a bit. I'll have a recap of the first half scores in action right here on KOVC. As it's a beautiful Friday night for some high school football here in Valley City. Highliners down by 8 as they trot back out on the field. They have one timeout remaining. So does the Bruins. So Gilhart's ready to go. He's in the shotgun. Has Sikora lined up behind him. Ethan Miller to his left. Aiden Jacobson to his right. Miller's in motion. The give is a fake. Now Gilhart rolls to his right. He's going to tuck the ball. Now he gets past the 30 to the 25 to the 20, 15. And finally shoved out of bounds at about the Bruin 13-yard line.
By Tyler Christensen.
Tyler Christensen on the stop. As it looks like Coach Rourke thought there was a late hit out of bounds on his quarterback. The referees huddle up. They want to discuss it. In football referee form, they want to discuss everything before making a call. I don't see a penalty marker on the field. Now the referee will wave one and just say it's no penalty on the play.
The carry down to the 21-yard line, gain of 8.
So it's an 8-yard gain from Gavin Gerhardt. As they say, he stepped out at about the 21-yard line.
Third down for the Highlanders.
So 3rd down and 6 for Valley City at the Bruin 21. 33 seconds left to go here in the first half. Highlanders are set to get the ball to start the second half. See if they can get a double score here. 33 seconds left. 3rd down and 5 from the 21. Gerhardt takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass, pressure's on, he dumps one over the middle, caught and dropped as Austin Shape had the catch right in his gut, dropped as he fell to the ground at the 5-yard line. As it's 4th down and 5 coming up for the Highlanders. Nice strike on that pass by Gavin Gerhardt. Had that Chris spiral that we saw Tom Brady have last night as they dismantle the Cowboys. I guess I wouldn't say dismantle, but they beat the Cowboys 31-29 to open up the NFL season. Anytime the Cowboys lose, it's always a good day. 28 seconds left to go here in the first half. 14-6 Bruins lead. 4th down and 5 coming up for the Highlanders at the Bruin 21. Gerhardt takes the snap, drops back, has to flush out of the pocket. He's going to dump one off to Jacobson at about the 11-yard line. He's taken out of bounds.
Down to the 12-yard line.
As it's going to be a Dairy Queen first down for Valley City at the 12-yard line of the Bruins.
That is a Highliner first down.
Because he went out of bounds, clock stops at 19 seconds.
From the 12-yard line.
So Highliners trying to take full advantage of the Broden Muskie interception. 1st and 10 from the 12. Gerhardt takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, dumps one into the end zone. That one's going to be incomplete.
It's incomplete.
As it looks like he was looking for Austin Shape in the back corner. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Highliners. Game clock now at 13 seconds remaining here in the first half. Gerhardt checking the sideline, seeing what play to call here. Tucker Orner, the wide receiver on the far side. 13 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 10 for the Highliners at the Bruin 12. Gerhardt takes the snap, drops back. He's going to pass, looking, dumping one in the end zone, intended for Shape once again. Jumping in as the ball goes through his hands. As there's a late flag. Late flag on the play. It's going to be a PI against Jack Corbel. So with 7 seconds left, the Highliners are going to get a huge play here deep in Bruin territory. There should be a defensive pass interference in the end zone. And the referee, that's what he will call. They didn't need to stand around and discuss it this time. It is a call. So it's going to be 1st and goal for Valley City.
2nd down to the 6-yard line for the Highliners.
Highliners get the ball at the 6. Highliners trying to tie it up here at the 6-yard line of the Bruins. Gerhardt takes the snap. Fakes to give the Sikora. Gerhardt runs to his left. He's trying to cover up the middle, and he's going to dive forward, and he's in for the touchdown. Gavin Gerhardt, nice QB keeper, scrolling to his left, gets the 5-yard touchdown rush. And we have a 2-point game here at Hannah Field.
Gerhardt on the 6-yard run.
14-12 as time has expired. Valley City going for 2 points to try and tie it up. Gerhardt in the shotgun set, puts Jacobson in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gives it now to Miller. The fake handoff to getting stopped at the 1-yard line was Ethan Miller's. The fake handoff to Zach Sikora. So that 2-point conversion is no good. So we'll head into halftime as the Bruins lead this one 14-12 at Hannah Field. As we'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the halftime show right here on KOVC.
For your safety, Collins Bay Health is following CDC recommendations to promote universal source control to limit the spread of COVID-19. Medical-grade masks will be worn by everyone for 00 prior to arrival at CHI Nursing Health Valley City. Thank you for your cooperation.
keys to the game are brought to you by RE/MAX Now of Valley City and Jamestown. Just as the keys to today's game offer growth, success, and opportunity for the future, so do the keys to your new property. Whether you're looking for the keys to your starter home, the keys to home where you raise your family, the keys to your business, or the keys to your life home or retirement property, for every step of the way, RE/MAX Now of Valley City and Jamestown are here for you. Check out our website, findrealtynow.com, for pictures and virtual tours. Get ready for fall with Central Avenue Left Pharmacy, your locally owned pharmacy. Now through September 15th, take 15% off all Fargo Core. For all your healthcare needs and prescriptions, see Central Avenue Left Pharmacy, downtown Valley City. Shop in person or online at centralavenueleftpark.com, and don't forget about their drive-up window. Now through September 15th, take 15% off all Fargo Core. HealthPoint, caring for you and about you.
Second half of action about to get underway live here at Hannah Field in Valley City, North Dakota. As after 2 quarters of play, Highliners trail the Bruins 14-12. Scoreboard brought to you by LaRue Lockout Financial. Highliners won the opening coin toss, decided to defer in the first half, so they're going to be getting the ball here to start things in the second half, as they trail by just 2 points, as they had 2 unsuccessful 2-point conversions in the first half on both of their touchdowns. Both touchdowns compliments of quarterback Gavin Gerhardt, a 1-yard touchdown rush and a 6-yard touchdown rush. Tonight's game is brought to you by $1 for Scholars. For tonight's game, they would like to thank Dairy Queen for sponsoring this evening's game. Their contribution will allow Dollars for Scholars to extend scholarship opportunities to Valley City Highliners at the Spring Awards ceremony. So Dawkin puts the ball on the tee for the Bruins, does his ritual where he walks 3 yards in front of it and then walks 8 yards behind it, takes a sharp left turn, and takes about 5-6 steps to line it up. Number 8 will be kicking off right to left on your radio dial as he will trot up and boom that one to the Valley City side of the field, where it's going to be fielded by Aiden Jacobson at his own 10 to the 15, now to the 20, and he'll be taken down at about the 26-yard line, and that's where Gavin Gerhardt and this offense will come out for the first time in the second half, looking to take their first lead of this ball game. Bruins scored first. Valley City scored to make it 7-6, but the first 2-point conversion they went for this evening was no good on a high snap fumble. So Gerhardt breaks huddle, trots his team to the line. Gerhardt once again in the shotgun. Have not seen him behind center tonight. Always in the shotgun formation. Puts Miller in motion. The give is to Sikora, who fumbles the ball, and it's going to be recovered by the Bruins' Zach Thomason, the linebacker. As Thomason recovers the fumble on the first play of the second half.
On the recovery for the Bruins. 1st and 10 for South from the Highliner 32-yard line.
So we first down and 10 from the Valley City 32-yard line for the Bruins. Already up 14-12. Colby Nissen, the quarterback, in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to tuck it and run it up the middle as he's got a first down and more before finally being ripped down to the ground by Aiden Jacobson as the safety's showing some frustration on that tackle.
It'll be a first down to the 20-yard line, gain of 11 for the Bruins.
11-yard gain by the quarterback of the Bruins. So first down and 10 at the Highliner 20 for this Bruins offense. Nissen behind center, takes a snap, pitches it to the running back Semenko, who goes to the right side, avoids a couple of tackles, finally being shoved out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. Potentially a holding call on the O-line. Wait for the referees to huddle up, decide what they want to call here. Bit of a brief discussion, and it's going to be a holding call. It's officially holding against the Bruins, so that play will not count. And they will replay first down. Both teams coming into tonight's matchup 0-2. As the Bruins lost their first game to St. Mary's by a score of 26-9 at home. Lost last week to Fargo North at home 28-3. This is the Bruins' first road game of the season. Nissen now behind center, takes the snap to give it to Semenko, who goes to the right side once again as he's going to plow forward, picking up a good chunk of yards on the first down rush. For Valley City, they're 0-2 to start this season. They lost their first week up at Fargo North 21-0 and lost right here at Hannaford last week to Devils Lake 7-6 on a missed PAT. So second down coming up, second down and 13 for the Bruins at the Highliner 23. Bruins leading this one 14-12. There's a whistle before the snap. I don't see a flag on the play. Referees will have a discussion for the moment as they're calling over wide receiver Seth Koskela as they're taking him off the field for a moment, unsure why. Trying to take a look over there across to see what the issue is. He is holding, appears to be his left knee. And we'll have to keep an eye on that. Coming into the game, here's wide receiver George Hansgaard as the carry by Semenko as he plows forward for a couple of yards on the second down rush.
Joel Muskie on the tackle for the
So third down coming up for the Bruins.
From the 19-yard line, it'll bring up third down for Fargo
Be
South.
3rd and 9 for the Bruins at the Valley City 19-yard line. Lulu Lockout scoreboard shows 14-12 Bruins lead with 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. That clock is running. Play clock is down to 12 and running, now at 11 and 10. Nissen finally breaks huddle with the play clock at 5. They're going to have to get this one off quickly. Nissen's in the shotgun, gets the snap off with 2 seconds on the play clock. Runs it to his left side, and he's going to be tripped up by Gavin Gearhart behind the line for a loss. Loss of 3 yards on the play. Fourth down coming up, 4th and long for the Bruins. Nice job by Gearhart, who plays safety on the defensive side of things for the Highliners. As the special teams will be trotting out for the Bruins. A 39-yard field goal attempt coming up now for Landon Dawkin, number 8. Going for his first field goal attempt of the evening. Snap, ball down, kick is up on the way, and that kick is no good. It looks like it was just short. So Dawkin, no good on his first field goal attempt tonight. Highliners will take over at their own 22.
Highliners will take over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
So first down and 10 for Valley City at their own 20. Highliners only trailing by 2 here. Gearhart in the shotgun. One receiver to his left. Has Sikora in the backfield. Now he puts Miller in motion. The give is to Sikora, who goes up the middle, and he's going to be taken down hard by Christian Skipple, the senior defensive tackle of the Bruins.
Out at 7 from the 23.
3-yard gain on the rush. Second down and 7 coming up for the Highliners. As the Highliners will huddle up here. Now they're brittle. This offense, like to see him move with a little bit more urgency. Gearhart puts Jacobson in motion, takes a snap to give us a score up the middle again, and he'll gain a couple on the second down carry. Taken down by the linebacker, Zach Thomason. Thomason recovered the fumble on the very first snap of this second half on a miscommunication on a handoff attempt by Gearhart and his running back.
And DeAndre Watson on the
As the junior linebacker for the Bruins recovered that fumble. Luckily for the Highliners, no points on the turnover for the Bruins. So third down and 4 from their own 26 of the Highliners. Gearhart takes the snap, pitches it to Jacobson on the carry, goes to the left side. He's trying to get forward, he cannot, and he's going to be forced out of bounds, well short of a first down.
By a host of Bruin tacklers.
Fourth down coming up for the Highliners. Looks like he didn't even he only got back to the line of scrimmage on that carry. So 4th down and 4 coming up at their own 26-yard line is Valley City. Gearhart sent to putt this one away. Back to receive is Jack Corbel. Corbel, a phenomenal touchdown catch earlier in this game. Gearhart sends a high punt. That one's going to bounce at about the 45-yard line of Valley City and go backwards for Valley City. So takes a favorable bounce for the Bruins, so they're going to have good field position to start this drive here in the third quarter as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
At Bank Forward, we focus on building relationships. Hi, I'm Kara Weeds at Bank Forward in Valley City. Whether it's opening a checking account, saving for college, or starting your own business, Bank Forward is the bank big enough to help, but we're small enough to know your name. Call 845-1220 or visit bankforward.com today. Striving to be the bank that defines customer service since 1927. It's simply the forward way. Bank Forward, member FDIC.
Go on the first down carry for the Bruins. Gets a couple, so 2nd down coming up. As the Bruins starting this drive on the Valley City 39-yard line. It's a 2-yard rush for Semenko. So 2nd down and 8 coming up for Fargo South. As they were enjoying a 2-point lead, it's 14-12 here in the third quarter. Nissen behind center. The give is to the fullback, Sanderson. He plows up the middle for a good chunk of yards, and it's going to be a first down for the Bruins as he'll get inside the red zone of Valley City. Fullback Dorian Sanders, the sophomore, just took that ball and ran forward for a big chunk of yards. He has to check out for a moment, his helmet popping off once again. Nice rush by the sophomore. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Game clock is moving. Play clock is down to 15 seconds and moving. Colby Nissen behind center, has a receiver to the left, one to the right. Nissen takes the snap. The give is to Semenko, who goes to the right side, and he'll pick up a couple on the first down rushing attempt. Tonight's Dollars for Scholars sponsor is Dairy Queen of Valley City, supporting our Highliners since 1949 and now supporting Dollars for Scholars. Good luck to the Highliners.
2nd down at 6.
So 2nd down at 6 coming up after the Semenko 4-yard carry on down. 2nd down and 6 from the Highliner 19-yard line here in the third quarter. Nissen behind center. One receiver to his left, one to the right. Takes the snap. The give is to the running back, Semenko. Tries to go to the right side. He's going to be stopped as Colton Straub, the senior defensive tackle for the Highliners, is right there to take down the tailback.
On the tackle for the Highliners.
Highliners hanging around this game. They're putting up a good fight. Only trailing by 2 as we check the LaRue Lockout Financial Scoreboard. 14-12 for the Bruins. Highliners, two-point conversions that have failed so far tonight. Only difference in this game. Quarterback Gavin Gearhart, 2 touchdown runs, one of 1 yard, one of 6. Nissen on 3rd and 7 from the 16, takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking, fires towards the end zone. That one's going to be caught, pushed out of bounds. They're going to say it's a catch. They will, as Jack Corbel makes the first down catch on a nice throw from Colby Nissen.
It'll be first and goal for Fargo South at the Highliner 4-yard line.
Be first and goal for the Bruins at the Highliner 4. With 5:01 remaining here in the third quarter. Nissen breaks huddle. Has Corbel, the wide receiver, to his right. Wide receiver to his left. The give is the fake handoff. Corbel is going to try to carry it, and he's going to be swallowed up and tackled by Connor Seward, the linebacker of the Highliners.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 2nd and goal coming up now for the Bruins. From the Highliner 4-yard line. Highliners trying to build back up a lead that they had. It was at one point in this game 14-6. It's now 14-12. Connor Seward, a nice job tackling Nissen on that play. Nissen takes the snap. The give is to the fullback, Sanders. He's trying to plow up the middle. Looks like he'll only get a couple. 3rd and goal coming up for the Bruins.
It'll bring up 3rd down and goal for the Bruins.
So this would be a huge turn of momentum for Valley City if they can make a stop. Dawkins, the kicker for the Bruins, already missed a 39-yard field goal tonight. That was on a previous offensive drive for the Bruins. So here's the situation. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line for the Bruins. Nissen takes a snap. It's a hesitation. He's going to try to go up the middle with it, and he's not going to get anywhere. As a combination of Colton Straw, Brady Cassette, Carter Johnson, and Broden Muskie all in there to make the stop of the Bruin quarterback. 4th and goal coming up now for the Bruins at the 2. What will they do here? Game clock has 3:30 and running here in the 3rd quarter. 2-point ball game. Looking like the Bruins are going to go for it. So 4th and goal. Highliner 2 ball. The ball is at the Highliner 2-yard line for the Bruins. Bruins finally break huddle. Highliner crowd starting to get loud here. Nissen takes a snap, pumps into his own running back. He's trying to roll to the right, and he's going to be tripped up. Avoids it. Then the ball's loose on the ground. The ball falls loose on the ground, recovered by Valley City. Referee blowing the whistle saying that the quarterback was down, no fumble, but nonetheless, it's a huge 4th down stop, but there is a flag on the play. As Gavin Gerhardt did a great job to get in the backfield and trip up the quarterback of the Bruins to not allow him to break free on that right side. Referees will have to make the call on why there was a flag on the play. Any moment now.
It is incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass. On the Bruins, no flag on the play. Valley City will take over at their own 2-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Valley City with 2:58 left to go here in the 3rd quarter from their own 2. Gerhardt to give to Sikora as he won't go anywhere.
There's no gain on the play.
So no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Valley City from their own 2.
2nd down for the Highliners from the 2-yard line.
Highliners getting that big stop on defense. 4th and goal at their own 2-yard line. They make the stop. Now Highliners have the ball here on 2nd down and 10 from their own 2.
Gerhardt on the carry.
As Gerhardt
up the middle.
Tried to carry that one up the middle. He goes nowhere, maybe even lost a yard.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd down and long for Valley City. Game clock at 2:18 and running. Play clock is at 30. 14-12. Bruins lead it here in the 3rd quarter. Gavin Gerhardt. He's huddled up in his end zone with his offensive lineman and the rest of the offense. Now they'll break huddle. Bruins are ready to go. 3rd down and 10 from their own 3. Gerhardt in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back, rolling to his right. Tries to pass over the middle. He does. It's incomplete. Well short for the wide receiver, Austin Shape. So it's going to be 4th down and 10 for the Highliners at their own 3. With 1:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So the punting unit will come on for Valley City.
Receive the punt for Fargo South.
Gavin Gerhardt, the quarterback, as well as the punter for the Highliners. He is lined up with about an inch between him and the out-of-bounds marker in the back of the end zone. Jack Corbel back to receive it. As now it's going to be a fake punt. Gerhardt tosses one over to the right side. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be a 1st down for Valley City. As he finds Jonah Harstad for the 1st down. That's why you can never guarantee a punt with Gavin Gerhardt. Your quarterback and punter for the Highliners. That's a huge 1st down. It's a Dairy Queen 1st down for Valley City here in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 from the Highliner 21-yard line. Gain of 19.
Nothing like the DQ Blizzard this month. The Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is back, and try the Pecan Pie Blizzard as well. Dairy Queen in Valley City is hiring, so call them at 845-2622. 1st down and 10 for Valley City at their own 21-yard line. The give is to Miller on the left side, and he tries to leap over a defender, and he gets tripped up.
And he is upended.
So Gerhardt on the 4th down and 10 in his own 3-yard line. Dumps off a nice pass for a first down. Second down coming up after Miller on the first down carry. Picks up a couple, so it'll be second down and 8. So second down on the way. Second and 8 from their own 23 with just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Gerhardt takes a snap, drops back, looks, pump fakes, now scrolls to his left. He's going to tuck the ball and run. Slides well short of a first down, but it'll be third and manageable coming up for this Highliner offense.
Slides up to the 28-yard line. Gain of 5 brings up third down and 6. Third and 3.
Be third and 3 coming up for Valley City. Play clock's at 37 and rolling. Game clock is at 22 and rolling. Third and 3 from their own 28 are the Highliners, trailing by 2, 14-12. Gerhardt in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. Puts Jake in motion. Takes a snap. To give us to Sikora. Plows up the middle, and he's going to have it. Dairy Queen first down for the Highliners. First down brought to you by Dairy Queen here in Valley City. Dairy Queen with the pumpkin pie blizzard.
That is a Highliner first down.
As the clock will roll. It's got 15 seconds in rolling, and that looks to be the final play here in the third quarter. As both teams walking to their sides, and that'll do it for 3 quarters of play here at Hannah Field. The Lockout Financial Scoreboard shows 14-12 Bruins lead when we come back. Fourth quarter action right here on KOVC.
Brothers 3 has the area's widest variety of classic and new fishing tackle at the lowest prices to give you an edge this year. Before heading out on the water, stop in and get your live bait and tackle and fill your tank on the highest quality gas and diesel. Brothers 3 is your locally owned and operated convenience store. As always, Brothers 3 has the lowest prices in town on everything from snacks and drinks to propane and automotive supplies. Remember, it pays to shop at Brothers 3 in Valley City.
You need a building, and you need it now. Look into Winkler Structures, available at Smith Lumber Company in Valley City. From a quick rolled utility to bigger dome structures for cattle, machinery, or hay storage. Winkler Structures are designed for strength and security with their no-compromise fabric and high-strength structural steel. These buildings have stood the test of time for today's cost-conscious customer. Customize your Winkler structure at Smith Lumber Company, East Main, Valley City. Call 845-2135.
As fourth quarter action about to get underway. First and 10 from their own 37. Gerhardt to give is a fake handoff, and Gerhardt's going to tuck and run up to the 50-yard line and into Bruin territory to about the 46-yard line for Gavin Gerhardt on the first down run. First down run brought to you by Dairy Queen.
Carry on a first down for the Highlanders.
Let me tell you about Dairy Queen right here. It's a Dairy Queen first down. Nothing like the DQ Blizzard. This month, the Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is back. You can also try the Pecan Pie Blizzard as well. Dairy Queen in Valley City is hiring, so call them at 845-2622. Dairy Queen first down for the Highliners. Check of the LaRue Lockout Financial Scoreboard. 14-12 here in the fourth quarter. It's a nail-biter. Bruins leading this one. Gerhardt. First and 10 at the Bruin 47-yard line. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Has Sikora in the backfield. Bruin showing man coverage on the secondary. Gerhardt's going to rush that one up the middle, and he's going to be hit hard by Dorian Sidness on the tackle. Second down coming out for Valley City.
Thomason and Anir on the tackle for Fargo South. A gain to the 45-yard line. Second down and 8.
Second down and 8 coming up for the Highliners after the 2-yard run by Gavin Gerhardt. Gerhardt responsible for both touchdowns for the Highliners, a 1-yard touchdown rush and a 6-yarder. Gerhardt in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. They give us to Sikora, who moves up the middle, and he'll be close to a first down, but I think just a yard shy.
Nissen on the tackle.
Colby Nissen, the linebacker on defense for the Bruins, makes the stop. Be third down coming up at about the 43-yard line of the Bruins for the Highliners. As this Highliner crowd making some noise, trying to get their team back in it. 3rd down and 5 from the 43 for the Highliners at the Bruins 43 end of the field. 10 seconds on the play clock. Gearhart puts Miller in motion, takes the snap to give it to Sikora. He bounces off a tackler, spins forward. Is he close to the first down? Did he get the first down? As Sikora was hit right away by Zach Thomason, but he spun off it. His momentum carried him forward.
Bring a 4th down and a yard for the
But only 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down and 1 for Valley City. At the Bruin 38. 4th quarter, you're in no man's land in this spot. You got to go for it. Gearhart behind center, takes a snap, tries to plow forward, gets some help from his tailback and fullback. Looks like he's got the first down. Waiting for the referees to gather and signal. Zach Sikora thinks it's a first down for Valley City. Referees separating the pile, waiting for it.
That is a highlight.
It's going to be a Highliner first down. First down brought to you by Dairy Queen.
First and 10 for Valley City from the Fargo South 37-yard line.
So it'll be first down and 10 for the Highliners at the 36. Bruins leading 14-12 here in the 4th quarter. Gearhart puts Miller in motion, takes the snap. Gearhart goes to his left. The pitch is to Miller, who dodges one tackle, but then he's going to be hit behind the line. As Cole Kegba was the first one to get there for the Bruins.
Adair, Kegba, and Christensen. Gain of a loss back to the 41-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd down and 13 coming up for Valley City. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter, and the clock running. Play clock down to 18 seconds. 2nd down and 13 for Valley City at the Bruin 41. Gearhart now in the shotgun. Has Sikora behind him. He's the running back. Gearhart puts Miller in motion left to right. Gearhart takes a snap, drops back, looks, fires one across the middle. Intercepted! There's a flag down on the play. It's intercepted by Emmanuel Spivey, and he's going to go up to about the 50-yard line before he's taken down by Ethan Miller. But there is a flag on the play on the defensive side of the field. So let's wait 1 moment.
Valley City Public Schools would like to thank Lieber Foods.
So it's going to be a penalty against the Highliners. So that interception will stand. And with 8:11 left to go here in the 4th quarter, a costly turnover for Valley City gives the Bruins good field position to start this drive, up by 2 points, 14-12. So the Bruins will break huddle. 8:11 left to go here in this ball game. They're up by 2. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. The give is to Semenko, the tailback, and he'll get hit right at the line for no gain. So I'm sure if you're the Bruins on this drive, all you're worried about is bleeding that clock as much as possible with just the 2-point lead. So Gordon Muskie and Connor Seward on the stop.
Down to 10 for Fargo South.
No gain. 2nd and 10 for Fargo South Bruins. 2nd and 10 from the 50 with 7:40 and rolling here left in the 4th quarter. Now it's going to be a sweep to Semenko to the right side. He's taken down behind the line. As getting there right away was Brady Cassette to make the stop. 3rd down and long coming up for the Bruins, as it's a loss of 2 on the run. 3rd and 12 from the 48-yard line of the Bruins on their own end of the field right now. Taking their time in the huddle. Play clock at 20 and rolling. Game clock at 7:10 and rolling. Not supposed to do live math on the air, but I will. It's about a 20-second difference. They snap the ball at 10 seconds left on the game clock. Nissen dumps one off. That one's going to be too high for the intended receiver, Jack Corbel. Out of bounds, incomplete. Stops the clock with 6:56 to go here in the 4th quarter. 4th down and long coming up. But there is a flag on the play in the secondary. See what the referees call. This would just be a crucial call in this game. If it goes against Valley City, you get the big stop. But if it's a defensive penalty, that could be backbreaking. It is. It's going to be a personal foul call, headbutting against Valley City. So it's going to be an automatic first down for the Bruins. First down and 10 for the Bruins on the personal foul call.
First and 10 for Fargo South at the Highliner 37-yard line on the helmet-to-helmet call.
So first down and 10 from the Highliner 37. The give is to Sandness, and he'll plow forward for about 8-9 yards on the first down rush. So Highliners made the stop on 3rd and 10, incomplete pass, but a personal foul helmet-to-helmet call, giving the Bruins a first down as the game clock now at 6:30 and still rolling play clock down to 22. Bruins breaking out of the huddle pretty quick. There's still 15 seconds on the play clock as they're all lined up. Nissen behind center. As he'll snap the ball. It's a fumble, and it looks like it's recovered by the Highliners. We wait to see when the pig pile will get picked up. And it is. It's a fumble by the quarterback of the Bruins. Highliners recover. It's their ball with 6:14 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
10 from the 30-yard line.
As a costly turnover on the offense for the Bruins is the treasure for the Highliners. As the fans now starting to stomp, clap. Getting their team the will to win here. First down and 10 for Valley City from their own 30. Gerhardt fakes the give to Sikora. The give is to Jacobson, who's trying to get to that left side. He does. To the 35, to the 40, and up to the 50-yard line, and into Bruin territory before finally being shoved out of bounds by Dorian Sandness on the big Dairy Queen first down run by Aiden Jacobson, 22 yards. So Aiden Jacobson, the first down run. First down brought to you by Dairy Queen. As there's a flag on the play, personal foul against the Bruins. It's going to tack on more yards for Valley City.
Back on 15 yards on the 22-yard
15-yard penalty against the Bruins.
First and 10 for the Highliners at the Bruin 33-yard line.
So with 6:04 left, Valley City getting a huge break here. First down and 10 at the Bruin 33. Gerhardt in the shotgun. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Sikora, drops back, looks, fires one over the middle. That one's going to be intercepted. And it's going to be intercepted by Emmanuel Spivey, who's yet to be tackled. He gets up to the 30 and finally taken down by Gavin Gerhardt, who on that tackle is showing frustration as it's another interception for this Bruins defense. We'll step aside for a timeout as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
Hi, I'm Corey Anderson, a proud Viking graduate and Director of Development at VCSU. There's never been a better time to be a Viking. The university we cherish is growing and bigger things are on the horizon. To sustain our growth and continue the transformational power that VCSU brings to our community, we need you and your continued support now more than ever. No matter the game, we are always playing for Valley City State. Join me in making a difference for attracting future Vikings to an amazing university by supporting the V500 Scholarship Program online at give.vcsu.edu.
Quarterback missing on the first down carry. Gains a couple on the first down rush. Second down coming up for the Bruins after the interception by Emmanuel Spivey, his second of this game, as that was deep in his own territory. As there's 5:30 left to go here in this ballgame, the clock ticking as well as the play clock. LaRue Lockout Financial Scoreboard, 14-12 in favor of the Bruins. So second down coming up. The give is to Semenko, who's trying to rush on the left side. He's going to get stopped behind the line. Third down coming up for the Bruins. So this D-line of the Highliners playing tough here in this quarter.
Timeout.
As it's an official timeout here on the field, as looks like we have an injured Bruin, so we'll step away for a break. You're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
Are you on the right financial path? Are all your financial professionals on the same page? At LaRue Lockout Financial, you can be assured that your investment professional and tax professional are working together. Call Ryan LaRue at 701-845-6938 or James M. Lockout, CPA, at 845-1660. Services offered through Investment Advisors, a division of Pro Equities Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Securities offered through Pro Equities Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer and member of FINRA and SIPC.
Hello from Husqvarna. Sure, you want almighty outdoor power equipment, but you're embarrassed on what the dealers like Sven or Bob will know you can't pronounce Husqvarna, the name that means craftsmanship all over the world. So I teach you now how to say Husqvarna. You say husk like corn and varn like fish without the ish, and nah, like nah, I don't want any other stinking chainsaw or trimmer or mower. I want the best in the world. I want Husqvarna. Husqvarna. Tough name, tough equipment. Your local Husqvarna dealer is S&S Auto Electric of Valley City.
Injured player for the Bruins was running back Demarian Semenko, as he is going to walk off the field under his own power, so that's good to see. Hopefully we'll be able to see him again in this ball game. As now coming in at the running back position for the time being is Dorian Sandness. As is 4:59 to go, to give us to Sandness on the third down carry, and it looks like he'll have enough for the first down. For the Bruins, and it is. Bruins picking up the first down as they continue to try to bleed out this clock here in the fourth quarter with a 2-point lead.
First and 10 for the Bruins from their own 43-yard line.
First down and 10 for Fargo South from their own 43. Alex Cassette now in at tailback for the Bruins. Nissen takes the snap. The handoff to Cassette, and he'll go up the middle for a gain of 2, maybe 3 yards on the first down run.
Muskie on the tackle.
Gordon Muskie making the stop.
Second down and 8 for the Bruins.
Second down and 8 coming up for Fargo South from their own 45-yard line. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Tonight's Dollars for Scholar sponsor is Dairy Queen. Reminds you, they're a full Brazier facility, open year-round, located at 909 North Central Ave. Stop in after the game to treat yourself. The give is to Cassette, or Sandness on the left side. He avoids one tackler, plows ahead for a first down for the Bruins, taking Aiden Jacobson along with him for the ride. First and 10 coming up now for Fargo South, as their O-line starting to flex their muscle on this drive to try to bleed out as much of this clock as possible with only a 2-point lead here tonight. Both teams coming into this game 0-2, identical records. Like the guy said to my cousin Vinny, identical. First and 10 from the Valley City 46 for the Bruins. The give is to the fullback, Sandness, who goes to the past the one tackle, first down and more, inside the 10, inside the 5, and it's a touchdown, 46-yard rushing touchdown for the fullback, Dorian Sandness, and the Bruins get some breathing room. Sandness avoids the one tackle at the line and just used his speed to blow away the rest of the Valley City defenders as he's in for 6. It's now 20-12 in favor of the Bruins with the PAT pending.
Landon Dockin on the extra point attempt. Braden Wolf on the hold.
Dockin coming on for the extra point. 2 for 2 on the evening. Missed a field goal earlier of 39. Snap. Ball down. Kick is up. Kick is on the way. And that kick is good.
3:27 to go, fourth quarter. Your score now reads Fargo South 21.
So now Fargo South leading it 21-12.
Football is brought to you by...
With 3:27 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll step away for a timeout. You're listening to Valley City Football right here on KOVC.
Harvest season is here, and Valley Meat Supply has quality meats and snacks for those meals on the go. Valley Meat has sandwich meats, including bacon and sausage for the BLT, variety of cheeses, beef sticks, and jerky. Still a lot of grilling season left. Hey, don't forget about the tailgate parties. Valley Meat Supply has all your favorites for the grill. Thick juicy steaks, burger patties, brats, and all beef wieners. Have a safe and bountiful harvest season from Valley Meat Supply, West Main, Valley City.
Penalty on that drive keeps it alive for the Bruins, and they get in for 6 points plus the extra point. They lead it 21-12 with 3:27 remaining here in the fourth quarter at Hannah Field in Valley City, as Dawkin, not the band, the kicker for the Bruins, puts the ball on the tee as he's ready to kick this one away, left to right across your radio dial. Back to receive Ethan Miller and Aiden Jacobson for the Highliners. So it would have been a stop for the Highliners on defense. Incomplete pass on 3rd and 10. I'll tell you the rest in a moment as the kick is high in the air, fielded by Ethan Miller. He lets it go through his hands, and it's going to be a touchback for Valley City. On that drive on defense for Valley City, it was 3rd and 10. They get the incomplete pass. It stops the clock with over 6 minutes left. Valley City would have gotten the ball back, but a personal foul call on that play, helmet-to-helmet hit, giving the Bruins a first down on that play. So it'll be 1st down and 10 coming up for Valley City at their own 20-yard line. Down by 9 with 3:27 left to go here in this fourth quarter. So Gearhart trots back out to his huddle. Bruins are ready on defense. Highliners break huddle, and they're ready to go. Gearhart puts Miller in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, now gives it to Jacobson on the left side, and he's going to be met and tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Nissen on the tackle.
By Colby Nissen on the stop. Be 2nd down and 9 coming up now for Valley City at their own 21-yard line. Tyler Christensen made that stop. 3 minutes exactly left to go here in the fourth quarter. Play clock is at 20. Highliners still in the huddle as they're looking over at the sideline, wasting a lot of time as they're trying to figure out what play to call as they break huddle. Timeout finally called by the Highliners. With 2:48 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Highliners take a timeout, and so will we. You're listening to Valley City Football right here on KOVC.
Open your eyes. Ready for a bath? Calling our cars, calling our trucks. Check out Bridges Car Wash with the automated car wash. It's quick and easy. Or do it yourself with the 2 fully equipped self-serve wash bays open year-round. Get your vehicle looking, feeling, and smelling new again with a wash and vacuum at Bridges Car Wash. Bridges Car Wash is your locally owned car wash. Your friends and neighbors and Highliner and VCSU Viking supporters. Bridges Car Wash on West Main, Valley City, now with 2 self-serve wash bays open year-round.
Highliners wasting precious seconds before calling that timeout. But nonetheless, they finally do call a timeout with 2:48 remaining here in this ball game as they're trailing 21-12. Timeout was brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. The give is to Aiden Jacobson, and he's going to be stopped on the 2nd down carry. So 3rd down and long coming up for Valley City, trailing by 9 points. Scoreboard brought to you by LaRue Lockout Financial.
3rd down and 7 for Valley City.
21-12. 3rd down and 7 coming up for the Highliners. Gearhart in the shotgun has Sikora behind him. Gearhart takes the snap, rolls to his right, looks to pass. Pressure is on him, dumps one down the field, and now it's going to be caught for a first down and out, and breaks free past the defenders. It's Ethan Miller. He's at the 30 to 25, 20, 15, 10, and he's in for 6. It's a huge touchdown for Valley City here late in the fourth quarter.
77 yards on the pass and catch to Ethan Miller.
It's officially a 77-yard touchdown pass from Gavin Gearhart to Ethan Miller to make it a 21-28 ball game here. So let's see what Valley City wants to do. They're lined up to go for two. It's 21-18. 2:02 left in this game. Highliners going for 2 points. Gearhart in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Rolling to his left. Throws one incomplete into the end zone. As that one was intended for Tucker Orner. So it's going to be 21-28 in favor of Fargo South. With 2:02 remaining in this game.
Beautiful. As you exit the stadium tonight, please dispose of your garbage and garbage.
A huge 77-yard touchdown pass from Gavin Gearhart to Ethan Miller has made the last 2 minutes and 2 seconds of this game must listen to radio. So the Highliners, I would expect an onside kick here if I'm the Bruins. Bruins have all 3 timeouts remaining. Highliners only 2. Coach Scott Rourke has to be pleased with what he just saw on that play. His team still battling in this ball game. Again, both teams coming into this game 0-2. Bruins losing to St. Mary's and Fargo North. Highliners losing to Fargo North and Devils Lake. By the way, Highliners getting a first down on that 77-yard touchdown run. Brought to you by Dairy Queen. Pumpkin Pie Blizzard, Pecan Pie Blizzard. Go treat yourself on this Friday night. I know I am. The Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is a must-go-to, especially this time of year. A little bit of football, a little bit of a Pumpkin Pie Blizzard from Dairy Queen on a first down. Cannot go wrong. So the Valley City crowd still here in full effect. They're standing, clapping, cheering. Sikora has the ball on the tee. Bruins are lined up like it's going to be an onside kick. Valley City's lined up like they're just going to kick it away. Sikora raises the right hand. He's a lefty kicker. Number 25 trots up to the ball. It's going to be an onside kick. Pops in the air, bobbled by the Bruins, and finally recovered by Emmanuel Spivey, who makes the catch at the 42-yard line for Fargo South. As that ball hit on the ground, went through the hands of Jack Corbel, but Spivey was right there for the Bruins to recover. 1:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. Highliners trailing 21-18. They just got a 77-yard touchdown pass from Gavin Gearhart to Ethan Miller. Colby Nissen, the sophomore quarterback, back behind center. Alex Cassette, the running back behind him. The give is to Sandness, who plows forward for a couple on the first down carry. See if Valley City uses a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
Gearhart and Johnson on the tackle for the Highliners.
So far, no timeout.
2nd down and 7 from the
game clock reads 1:40 and ticking. Play clock's at 27 and rolling. Bruins just now breaking huddle. If I'm the Bruins, I'm not snapping this ball to 1 second remaining on the play clock. There's 17 seconds now left on the play clock. 1:24 on the game clock. Nissen lined up behind center, has not crouched down yet. He's just draining this clock as much as possible. Finally, he crouches down with 4 seconds left on the game clock. The give is to Sandness, and he'll go up the middle for a couple of yards on a second down rush. As now Valley City will finally use their second timeout of the half. We'll step away real quick as you're listening to Highliner Football right here on KOVC.
Why choose professional eye care centers? 3 great reasons are Dr. Funk, Dr. Flaywick, and Dr. Jangula. 3 of the most educated professional optometrists you'll ever meet. Next is their great selection. Have they got frames? Over 1,000 pair for you to try. So many on hand that you'll want a pair for every outfit. And yes, all of their frames and lenses are backed up by warranty. Visit ProEyeCareCenters.com and make an appointment today in Valley City, Jamestown, or Carrington. Professional Eye Care Centers. Really the best.
1:09 remaining here in the fourth quarter. That timeout brought to you by Mobility Plus Rehabilitation. Bruins all 3 timeouts remaining. obviously in no position to use them. Valley City has one left. Here's the situation. 3rd and 6 for the Bruins at their own 47-yard line. They're up 21-18. Nissen takes the snap. The give is to the running back, Sanders to the right side, and he avoids a couple of tackles, breaks through another one, finally dragged down by Gavin Gerhardt with the help of Aiden Jacobson, but not before a huge first down rush.
First down for the Bruins at the Highliner 35.
So it's an 18-yard rush for Dorian Sandness to get a big first down play. So first down and 10 at the 35-yard line for Fargo South. Game clock now at 36 seconds and rolling. 11 seconds on the game clock. Nissen takes the snap, fumbles it, but he picks it up and takes a knee as they're content to drain the clock. As Valley City, did they call their final timeout? They did. So we won't step away. We'll leave it here. As I want to let you know, tomorrow morning, live, 9 a.m., live from Alley Beans right here in Valley City, Coffee with the Coaches, our second episode of this season. I myself, Anthony Rosso, with Toast in the Morning. All coaches welcome to stop by, grab a nice beverage from the nice people at Alley Beans, sit down, let's have a conversation about the sports teams. Had our first episode a couple of weeks ago. It was a great success, looking to carry on that momentum. Again, tomorrow, 9 a.m., live from Alley Beans right here in Valley City. All coaches are welcome. Myself, Anthony Rosso, along with Toast in the Morning. All right, both teams back out on the field. 22 seconds remaining. Second down and 12. For the Bruins, they line up in victory formation as Valley City is all out of timeouts. Nissen takes the snap, goes down to one knee, and that will be the ball game. So the Bruins will pick up their first victory on the season as the Highliners will go to 0-3 on the year. We'll step away for a commercial break. When we come back, it'll be the